you've been happy, healthy, and safe. Today we are going to do another pick your card pile. We will clear the energies and call in your guides and angels and see where we go. Okay, so pick your pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. Timestamps will be down below. Go there to pick your pile. Okay, let's begin. Okay. All right, so pile 1. What energies do we have for you today? Let's see. What do we have for pile 1 today? Pile 1. All right, so let's see what we got. Okay. We have situation. You have the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so here. Oop. Okay. So I feel like there's a change for you right now. You see how this owl is getting ready to take flight off the stump. And it's change in regards to your finances, your work, your foundations, your home, something like that. But it feels like there's a change here for you. There's something about your structures is changing. So it could be you're moving into a new home, it could be a changing job, getting a divorce, something like that. Okay. And then you move on to the 5 of Cups, which is your emotions at this time. Is you're feeling this change, but I want to say you're rising up from this change and you're ready for this change. You do feel a little bit hesitant towards this change, I am feeling, but I do feel like, yeah, you really are. You're starting to change your perspective about this change. You're getting a new attitude, or yeah, you've changed your mind. You've changed your perspective about the change. You're like, okay, this didn't work out. It's time I moved on. Okay. And then that is really actually putting you more in the 3 of Pentacles. So you're more about communicating. Your deers are about protecting what you have. Okay, it's okay. It's communication. You have the wolf here. It's like the wolves. You know, they're surrounding the deer. So it could be that there is some element of something happening where some predator is after what you have, and deer is kind of like a warning, like, that there is these predators around. Yeah, I am feeling like the predators here, cold approach, and you are getting ready to take flight away from this, okay? Yeah, that's how I'm reading this. Okay, let's get some more. All right. You are moving on to shining through. I want to say that because you've been warned about it, you're going to actually, I want to say, I don't want to say avoid this situation altogether, because some of you, that just might not be possible, but you will be able to protect what you have. So I'm not sure if I'm translating that right. Spirit, they're they're saying there's another way. There's another way for you to protect what you already have, okay? Because it feels like yeah, it feels like you're taking off, you're transforming, but there's still an element to you that wants to protect what you have, okay? And it's maybe shining through, like it's being communicated to you that this is happening, okay? Um, I feel kind of like there's maybe, with the Merry Motive card, it feels almost like there's an investment or something that you feel is going to bring you towards endless possibilities. However, I'm not actually, there's something on the line that you think will bring you endless possibilities. But it feels like you're launching away from it because you're trying to rise up and protect something. Let's dig deeper. This kind of isn't making sense to me. Okay, let's dig deeper. Let's dig deeper. Am I translating this right? They say yes. I'm feeling no, but they say yes. Calming the water. So it feels like it almost feels like there's people around you creating this need for you to feel like you have to protect something. And Spirit is saying you need to calm this, and then she's got the antlers too. So yeah, it's yeah. Okay, so they're saying you need to calm the waters in order to protect whatever this is, okay? This investment or whatever you have left. This little bit that you have left. They just keep saying a little bit that you have left. It almost feels like there's something on the line. It's something on the line. I get that, okay? There's something on the line, and you have you're motivated towards it. Okay, there's something on the line, you're motivated towards it. However, something's coming to light, is shining through. About a warning. It's like you have the Five of Pentacles. Already. But mind you, this is in your recent past. It feels like you had the Five of Pentacles. Then you decided to rise up. And then you see, again, you're only left with a couple cups. And then here in the Pentacles, he's only left with a few coins. Because wolves were circling. And there's something you need to communicate to calm the waters. And that will bring you towards endless possibilities. And it has something to do with making a decision about a divine feminine. So, somebody who's magnetic and who has receptive powers. Yeah, so there's a warning here involving a woman who's very receptive to her surroundings. I don't feel like she's one of these wolves. I feel like she can help you, or she's warning you somehow. But you need to calm the waters with this person, okay? Because there's endless possibilities here. There's messages shining through. I feel messages shining through to her to warn you about these wolves taking the rest of your pentacles. But if you avoid these wolves and calm the waters, there's endless possibilities for you. Yes. We got it. Okay. Sorry, sometimes I don't know who's spirit guides I'm connecting with, and sometimes they have a hard time, or I have a hard time translating the messages they want translated. If that makes any sense. Okay. There's answering the call. The time is now. So I want to say this is a literal call. You need to answer that call. Okay, and then there's a deer in it again. So something is warning you, and you have to answer that call. Okay? wise leader, again, I'm taking this as this divine feminine as wise leader. Okay? She's a beacon for others. Okay, and in the calm the waters, it's like, again, it's a woman, and then she's illuminating something, like the moon, she's illuminating something for you to avoid, an obstacle, because there's a mountain in here. So there's an obstacle you need to avoid. Yeah, overcoming obstacles. There's an obstacle you need to overcome. And this is saying, like, you can overcome anything with the right attitude. Okay? You can overcome anything with the right attitude, okay? You are leading to this endless possibility. You are leading there, but you do have to answer the call. You have to answer the call to overcome the obstacle that will get you there. If that makes any sense. Oh my god. Library. Take control of your own narrative. So, in this... What are you trying to say? I don't know what you're trying to say. This reading's got me scratching my head. So it feels like you're a puppet right now, okay? So I've got hamstring. It's like, cut away from being the puppet and write your own story is what I'm picking up from this. Go ahead and write your own story. It feels like it almost feels I don't know. I don't know. What? Okay. What is the obstacle? Maybe let's go there. Maybe what's the obstacle? Will you give me some sort of guide on what the obstacle is? The obstacle is your luck. The obstacle is what you think your luck is. She's warning you not... I feel like whoever this is I'm connecting to, you feel unlucky. Okay? You feel like the puppet. You feel like it almost feels like you had 5 pentacles, but now you're left with 3 for some reason. Not sure why. Okay? But you're trying to hold on to those pentacles because you're scared the wolves are circling. Someone is trying to warn you. They're a wise leader. They're trying to warn you about certain obstacles. They're trying to shine the light on certain obstacles. But you're not answering the call. Okay? You feel like a puppet. You feel like there's no luck for you, but there's something on the line. But there's actually endless possibilities if you open your eyes to see it. Yeah. I think so. Okay. Alright. Okay, what do you need to surrender? Oh, Jesus. You need to surrender fear. And you need to surrender the wisdom of your body. Okay, so there's something, because it feels like you are scared these wolves are going to come take the rest of your pentacles, okay? But they're not. I'm feeling really like they're not. You feel like there's too much on the line. Yeah, you need to surrender to fear, and you need to surrender to the wisdom of your body. So you need to let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. I guess that's kind of what I'm picking up from this. Okay? Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. Okay? And then listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Okay, so that goes along with this warning. So there's something here. There's a message here to trust your intuition with whatever this is on the line for you, okay? Forget your logical mind and thinking that the wolves are circling. Even if they are, you need to trust your intuition towards these wolves circling so that you can protect your pentacles. Okay, so protect your everyday, your foundation, your structures, your job, your house, your whatever, okay? For someone else, okay, this is a side note. There is a third party, a divine feminine here. Perhaps you, Mary motive, I'm picking this up as maybe you were intoxicated. You found this other person very magnetic. Maybe you're married, or you were married. Now you're going through a divorce, or maybe you're about to go through a divorce, or maybe this is a warning not to. Not to hook up with this woman because it will lead to divorce. Something there where you have the potential for the pentacles to leave. And you need to answer this warning call. It's a warning call. And the time is now. You have to answer it. So take that how it resonates for you. It's very confusing for me to translate this. So if it resonates, it resonates with you. I mean, if it's your story, it'll just understand what I'm trying to say. Because It's hard when you're translating for people and you don't know the exact situation and they're not here to confirm what the situation truly is. So I don't know how to translate that, if that makes any sense at all. You need to honor yourself, okay? So message from the universe is you need to honor yourself. Just curious, when was the last time you looked into the mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, magnificent, or sublime? It matters. Here's looking at you. So I'm getting an element here of lack of confidence within yourself, which is actually, so popping in my head is, again, somebody, I feel like this is a cheating scenario. I feel like this is somebody in a couple who maybe went somewhere or did something and was tempted by a divine feminine who's very magnetic, and for some reason either they thought this magnetic was after their pentacles, or you're worried about losing your pentacles because of this other woman, because you're in a relationship, you're a magnet, this could be a warning not to answer the call of this magnetic woman. There's so many scenarios here. This is the most confusing reading I've done yet. I don't know. I'm feeling like whoever this is I'm connecting to, I'm feeling like you have low self-confidence. Somebody has taken an interest in you. Either you're married and this is causing you to possibly want to cheat, or you're single and this magnetic woman, you're worried that if you answer the call, they're going to take your pentacles. So take that how it resonates, how it jives for you. Multiple scenarios here, multiple people I'm connecting to, so take it how it resonates. And I am going to, because I really want to disconnect from this energy, so I'm gonna leave it there. So sorry if you wanted more. I don't know right now how to give you more information. I mean, your spirit guides, this is what they're telling me. This is how, I don't know if I'm translating it right. It's hard for me to translate situations if I haven't experienced the situation firsthand. Since I'm not a cheater, I don't understand the energy. Maybe that's why it's hard for me to translate. I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe I just can't translate this. I don't know. Or maybe you're just all over the fucking place. I don't know. Spirit, I am moving on to pile 2. And, yeah, good luck. Okay. Alright, pile 2. Pile 2. Okay. Okay, I got it. No. Gotta clear that. Clearing from pile 1. I gotta clear that. Clear that energy. Sorry. I don't know. Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, calling in pile 2's guides and angels and higher selves to give us messages we need to hear at this time for our greatest good. Okay. Okay. And 3. Okay. One more. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Okay, we're moving on to pile 2. Okay, pile 1 was overwhelming. Okay, so let's see what's going on with pile 2. What do you have? I wore the right shirt today. So that's what I want to say. Sorry. It's supposed to be serious. It's supposed to be serious. Okay. Sometimes I just can't. I just can't. Alright, so pile 2, very different energy. Okay, we have good energy here. We have the energy of the Empress, so I do believe maybe you are sitting in this energy right now. Okay, however, we do have the High Priestess as well. So this is 2 different people. Oh, okay. It's 2 different people. Okay, so one person is sitting in their Empress energy, and one person is sitting in their High Priestess energy. Alright. Okay, so somebody, the Empress energy is all about creation, creating abundance, turning that into action, okay? The High Priestess is about following her intuition, wisdom, patience, has a lot of patience, okay? And there is an element here of being prepared for something, putting an end to something. Okay, let's see what that is. So let's take some more. Okay, what are they being prepared or protected from? Okay, you're being prepared for prosperity. Okay, in your everyday, your foundations, your home, your job, something like that. Okay, it feels like there's something very, yeah, and both fire. So there's something you're going to be very passionate about. Okay, that you're getting prepared for. Okay, it feels kind of like, and for some of you, it's not 2 different people, it's one person. And it feels like you're creating abundance and action by using your intuition, your wisdom, and having patience. this is bringing you into the Queen of Air energy. So your mind right now is very brilliant, very humorous, and very experienced, okay? Okay. This looks good. This looks good. Okay, so, that's the energy you're in. Where is this going? Okay, there's an opportunity for you. With the Ace of Fire, there's an opportunity that you will be passionate about. But how are you going to get there? What advice does Spirit have for you to get to this opportunity, to take this opportunity, or create this opportunity for yourself? Okay, so what advice does Spirit have? Become a clear channel. So it's important for you right now to clearly communicate what it is you are channeling. Okay? Go for your dreams. And let's get more. Face your shadow. So in this regard, I'm feeling that by facing your shadows and becoming a clear, by facing your shadows and experiencing what you've experienced and understanding that, you'll become a better channel, if that makes sense. Okay, but you need to, in order to go for your dreams and create this opportunity for yourself, you need to face your shadows first of all. So, it could be anything. It could be behaviors, it could be emotions, it could be, people in your life creating shadow for you. It could be your work creating shadows for you, things like that. And then you need to take action towards going for your goals. So following your intuition here is going to really create that abundance for you. Okay. I am feeling like I'm connecting probably to another reader or a psychic or a medium or something like that, but it feels like you are maybe blocked right now because you're not facing your shadow. But if you can overcome certain things that will help you aim for your dreams and become that clear channel. Okay. Yeah. Okay, what do you need to surrender? Do you need to surrender, please, Spirit? Or what do they need to surrender? Not you. Okay, what you need to surrender is surrender to your soul's path. Okay, your life journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Okay, so stop resisting. There's an element here of if something bad happens to you, you resist it. You don't take the lesson that you're supposed to learn and grow from it. You're intuitive, you have this ability to do that, but you're logical, you're very logical too. So your logical mind overrides your intuition, and gets you in this shadow side, if that makes sense. So you need to surrender to your soul over logic, because sometimes, let's say you're driving down a road and you're like, I shouldn't go this way, but you have no logical reason to not go that way. It'll save you time, it'll save you money on fuel, it'll save you God knows what in your mind. But your heart is saying, no, don't go this way for whatever reason. However, let's say in your mind you override that intuition in your mind. And your logic says, no, I'm going this way. Fuck it. Right? Then you get down that road over the hill that you couldn't see, and there's a great big accident that you're stuck in, because now there's a big truck behind you, can't turn around, you have nowhere. Now police are running up to you, now you're a witness, now you're stuck in that accident. So it didn't save you time, didn't save you money, but your logic said it would, but your heart said it wouldn't. That's kind of what this is, what I'm gaining from this, is that you need to surrender to that intuition, because that intuition will guide you. And even if it does guide you into that accident, like let's say you do listen to your intuition over your logical mind, and it directs you to that accident. Maybe you're at that accident to learn certain lessons or to help others, because you're meant to be there. I know that sounds like, but that's how things work. You just, so instead of, and maybe there's an element here too of like, let's say, whatever. Let's say you're like, oh, I shouldn't go down that road, right? Your intuition says you shouldn't, but you do it anyways. And then you get into that accident, and then you're stuck in the accident for hours, and then you have to help, and you have to do all this stuff you didn't want to do. Now you're negative about it. That is facing your own shadow. Instead of being negative about the fact that this was an inconvenience for your day or whatever it was, take the lessons that you're learning from this situation. Don't focus on the fact that you went down the path or you didn't go down the path. Focus on the lessons that you learned from going down the path or not going down the path. Does that make sense? Okay. Alright, and so message from the universe, and then we'll go to pile 3. Pile 3. What do you have? Pile 3, and everyone is doing their best. Yeah, so you're doing your best. Other people in your life are doing their best. There are really only 2 types of people. Those you now love and those you will love. Until there's only one type of person, and then we'll probably hit replay. The game of life, the universe. Okay? So, the message I'm picking up from this is maybe, again with the path, maybe you went down a certain path and you wasted a lot of time, maybe in a relationship or whatever. Don't have anger over that. Don't have anger over that. Take what you learned from that. Yeah. Okay, good advice. Alright, okay. Now, moving on to pile 3. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, pile 3. Calling in the energies of pile 3, please, Spirit. What do you have? What messages do you have for pile 3? Oh, strong energies. Strong guides. 2. Oh, good. And 3. Wow, really strong guides coming through. Nice. Oh, a few more. Alright, okay, good. That's what we want. That's what we want. We want you strong. We want you coming in strong. We want you coming in strong. Okay? Alright, let's use these ones for you coming in strongers out there. Alright. La, la. Yeah. Alright, so we have, for you guys coming in strong, we have partnerships and alliances. We have, there are illuminations, but there's also patience and planning. So there is communication, there's partnerships and alliances on the table for you. I do feel like there needs to be something communicated here, though, for you. There needs to be some sort of, it does almost feel like there might be some sort of advancement or expansion, maybe in business or just in general. Something is coming to light here, which is creating new beginnings for you after, you know, endings to other things, or understandings to things. Okay, something's come to light and this is creating this partnership. Okay, there's still a decision on the table, and so patience and planning is needed. There is an awareness. Okay, something came to light, there's new awareness. Also, I feel like there's going to be success here, but yeah, there just needs to be patience. Okay, give me more on this. What is this about? What is this about? Should we use these guys? Yeah, I feel like this is business because of the pillars and things. Okay. Okay, what's the outcome? Let's get what the outcome and then what advice Spirit has to get to the outcome. Let's do that. Yes. Okay. So the outcome is triumphant success, okay? So, but how do you get there? How do you get there? Okay, what do you need to do? What do you need to do to get there? Please, Spirit. What do they need to do to get there? You got the mystical healer. You need to heal certain things in order to get there. You need to heal. You need to surrender. Release control. You need to release your need to control the outcome. And then you need navigating by the stars. You need to follow your bliss. Okay, so in order to get the triumphant success, which I feel like you're there, you're creating the new partnerships, you're gaining momentum in communication, things like that. Certain things have been illuminated to you or to those around you that is creating a material success for you. It's creating because of decisions that you made. So it will create new beginnings and triumphant success for you. But first of all, you have to heal things. You have to surrender to the journey. You have to release that control, right? And then you have to go with the flow. I'm getting from this card. He's on a boat. You have to go with the flow and follow that inner light of yours and keep that light on. Don't let people dim that light that you, and follow your dreams, follow your passions, your goals. Just keep following and follow your inner guidance, your intuition. So navigate through the dark. Sometimes your logic tells you one thing, but your intuition tells you the other. Go with your intuition always. Just like the last reading, there's that need to, if it feels good, but to follow your bliss. So you're on the right path when it feels good, right? If it doesn't feel good, you're not on the right path. It's that simple. It really is that simple. Okay? Yeah, it's that simple. Right? So, as a channeler, as an empath, as a healer, so how I navigate through life, I avoid certain things sometimes because I feel it coming. It doesn't feel good, or it gives me anxiety, or it, right? So it gives me stress. So then I know that's the direction I don't want to go in because it doesn't feel right. When it feels, it can still give me anxiety, but in a happy, exciting way. That feels good. Do you see? So so then I know I'm on the right path. Okay? So trust your bliss. Trust your bliss and be patient. And you will be guided towards success, even through the dark, even through the dark times. You'll just know. You'll have a sense of knowing. Okay, and then let's see. Yeah, you got patience and planning. Be patient, okay? The universe is screaming at you to be patient. There's something you're not being patient about. You're trying to control the outcome of something. And Spirit is saying, no, fucking buckle down. Be patient. Like, man. That's how I translate that. Okay. I hope you guys laugh at me. You got I'm going after this card that flew down here. So the message from universe is sometimes the good is hidden. Yeah. So the patient card coming through, right? The need for you to be patient is you want to know the good right now, but the good is not going to reveal itself. The universe wants to surprise you sometimes, okay? So find the good in what they said or asked. It's always there, even if they didn't mean for it to be there. Sherlockly, yours, the universe. P.S. Clues for what you want are hidden all around you. Okay? So, maybe you're looking for answers that were already given to you, but you didn't hear, is what I'm picking up from this card. So sometimes the good is hidden, okay? Alright, I'm gonna leave that there. Good reading. Okay. Hope you stay happy, healthy, and